Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use the Dubro bucktail twister by Dubro Pro Series off of Dubro Fishing. I bought this off of Lure Parts online. I think it was about a little over $80. Now I know that they have a video online that shows how to use it and how easy it looks to use, but the only thing I don't really like about that is that those are professionals that are using their own product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open mine up and I'm gonna test this out and kind of see how well and how easy it is for just like the average person to make a bucktail twister or lure. I already got all my components out, set on a plate like they had used and suggested, which works actually really well. This is actually, it's a really stout, heavy piece of metal that they have right here. I'm not going to use the instructions that came with, just because I watched their videos online, but I'm just kind of going off of what I watched and what I saw. So I'm pretty much just going to put this in my clamp or my vise, clamp it down, and just go off of what I saw off of their video. It looks really easy to use. The way they made it look is that anybody can do it, but I'm one of those where if you're a professional using it, you're going to make it look really easy. So all I'm going to do is just kind of go off of what I watched in their video, and hopefully it's as easy as it looks. I have old 51 stainless steel lure body. I got a pre-tied bucktail. It's already got precasted lead weight on it, so I'm not going to add the weight that they did in theirs. It's got nickel plated brass beads for the bodies. Everything that I have is nickel plated brass. The beads that I have are solid brass. They're not the hollow ones, so I don't really want to use the hollow ones because I don't really believe that they'll hold up as well. So basically, I'm just putting this together, not really showing how I'm putting it together, because I am going to show you how this bucktail twister actually works. Now, I did get their this little piece that they have here, like the main body, isn't like the one on the package or like the one that they use. The one that they use actually looks like it might have a magnet embedded into it to keep it in place, but I mean it could have been just something that they had to add on because they ran out, or if they didn't make enough. But now when they did it in their video, showed that they kept it back about an inch or so, an inch or 3/4 or so. Bent this over to put that kink in it, and then twisted that right around. Now when you twist it, you can hold down on it, because what's really nice about this is the ramp that's on the end here actually picks up on the finger that's holding the top part of this shaft in place to make it go all the way over everything around. And so I guess I didn't go not quite 90 like they had mentioned. So then that is actually, that's very easy right there. Next it goes inside this piece here to where it holds that in place. And you're going to lock this in here and then kind of feed that underneath this tab, which that went right in. This is so easy. This is really easy. I guess I'm going to put this in, twist it around to do my barrel wraps. And so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, 3.5. That was really easy. Here, undo it. Take it out of the vise here, or out of this clamp, and then I got my snipper set out here, and I'm just going to nip the rest of that off. And that that is that. I think that looks great. This is the barrel wrap that it has on there. It looks really great. Nice tight rolls on it. Big enough eyelet in there to put anything in there. I do not see anything difficult about this piece. This is really easy to use. I mean, I unboxed it. I had everything laid out on the plate like they had on their video. Granted, it might have been a professional using their own tool, but this is very, very simple to use. I was not expecting anything like this. I figured it'd be something might have been bent on it wrong, might not have went right, the barrel wraps might not have been tight enough, but this little piece here, this works really well, and my hat's off to Dubro for making this little jig to make bucktails with. Yeah, it was about $80 some, but if you add everything up over the time of getting a bunch of stuff, putting all your stuff together, making these, I think it can pay itself off if you do use bucktails enough. But yeah, this is my review. I like this. This thing is really easy to use, and it is not that hard to make these bucktails. So my hat's off to Dubro.